we're back. How's it going, folks? Hope you're doing all right. I'm doing a request today, as I usually do, of the Great Divide song, Amarillo Windmill. And Jared Bain requested this. So Jared, shout out to you. I've done a couple of the Great Divides. I think it's been a while, though. I think I did one early in the channel, and then I did one a couple years later. But we've been at this now for like 4.5 years. But I don't know the song, so we're just going to get into it. And let's see, Jared, you put a little note. You said the original Red Dirt band headed by Mike McClure, which is much different than his current band. So let's see what we got here. Amarillo Windmill. Nice beginning.
I've been thinking too much about it. Would have thought for certain, now I doubt it. So if it's over, tell me, where do I begin? And are there any more answers left out there in the wind? Sometimes I feel like an Amarillo windmill, standing out in the great wide open lawn.
Nice.
Every thought's a gust of wind, spins the blades in my mind again. If it spin too much, they might break or bend.
Wow.
Oh, but if that wild wind ever did last still, my dreams would turn to rust out in the fields.
He came in all guns blazing, man. That was wow. I rarely hear language, metaphor, analogy used like that in a song right through it. Man, he's delivering this spot on, too.
I'll just watch the world fly by me. There's a silence welling up inside me. Let the rains fall, let the winds do what they will. Let it all spin, just let me be still.
That's what you want.
Sometimes I feel like an Amarillo windmill, standing out in the great wide open lawn.
Exactly what it feels like.
And every thought's a gust of wind, it spins the blades in my mind again. If they spin too much, they might break or bend.
Also, that visual of the windmill out on the plains just by itself, you feel that way not only from the inside, but you're also like, you think everybody can see your pain and loneliness and your screw up, your failure, however you're perceiving it. You just think everybody could see it, and yet you still feel so alone. And everybody can't see it until you tell them or someone tells them. But man, I can relate to this. Holy
Oh, but if that wild wind ever did last still, my dreams turned to rust out in the fields.
You're alright.
Yeah, but if that wild wind ever did last still, my dreams turned to rust out in the fields.
It's over? Wow. That was captivating, man. That was a brilliant use of metaphor. Unbelievable. Or even an analogy. He was analogizing himself. It was so real. But the windmill, rust out there, the wind's coming and turning his mind up again. you feel like you're just going to rust out there anyway. And that was a hard breakup. You know, that wasn't your average breakup. Most songs aren't about average breakups. You know, some of them are like, oh, I moved on pretty quickly. And you're like, all right, that was an average breakup. But most of them, because it's a song and you only got 3 or 4 minutes to make the point, you come in hard with a hard breakup. And this was that. But they don't all depict it the way. I don't know who wrote it. I don't research it. You guys can leave that if you want to. But I'm assuming if that was Mike singing, that his voice was spot on for this song. He wasn't whiny about it. He just had this sense of motion, as the music did. The percussion had it. The bass even had it. But it was like almost like racing to get nowhere. That's like what a windmill feels like. You know, when the wind kicks up and it goes, you're not going anywhere. It's doing something. It's producing power. That's the job of a windmill. But that power isn't helping you, you know, so your mind spins when you're broken and hurt and crushed and all that. And then, yeah, time is ticking by, so you feel like you're resting. You might feel that way. Yeah, wow. That was a great recommendation, Jared. What am I going to rate that song? Lyrically, that thing was as on point as could be. He sang it just right. I loved the instrumentation. I am coming in with a 9.5. That might shock some of you folks. That was too real. Now, I never heard it put that way, but holy crap, that is a great way of putting a brutal, brutal breakup. So that's it. Leave your comments, guys. Goodness gracious, I don't know where we go from there. All right, have a great day. Thanks for playing along. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country.